Okay, hello again. Today we will know how to save our game. For example, variable, anything you want to save. So let's start it. First thing, blueprint class and all the class and search for save game. You will find this, select this, and I will call it like save underscore. For example, save 123. But don't call it save game because there's already one in your engine. So I will create, let's say, has, for example, Boolean, and I create another one. Let's call it D. This will be a float. This will be level. I will make it like a strength or name strength. Okay. So, yep. So for example, I will put it inside my character. Where is the character? 30% blueprint. Okay. So let's start it. Let's move this one here. Or I will create. Yep, I will create a function. Let's say save game. From here, search for does save game exist? Oh my god, does save game exist? This slot you can create it for like a variable, but I like to put numbers here. For example, let's say 10. Okay, so after this I will set a branch here. If the same save game exists, so I will load game from slot. Oh my god, spelled wrong. Load game. Okay, load game from slot. The same slot here, 10. I will promote this to variable. Let's say save. Okay. If the save is not exist, so I will create save game. Create save game object. I will put here the save game. We created the save game. This one. Save game. And the same variable I will set it here. Okay, connect it here. So create same object, and after this I will cast. I'm typing. Oh my god. Cast to save game 123 and connect it here. Okay. From here I will search. I will get the variable. I will set all the variable that I want to save. So let's get has, set has. Okay, and D called oh no, set D. Yep, just for example damage or something. Okay, and we call it level. Yep, set level. I don't think I can use level here, but okay, no problem. Okay, so this is cool. Yep. And from here I will say save game to slot. The slot will be the same slot 10, and the save game object will be the variable. Okay. For example, if has a flashlight, I will get this variable and connect it here because I want to save this variable, and I want to create another one. Let's say for example I will change this. Just a minute, sorry. I will change the name, only the name. For example, mouse. Bolt right, save. So okay, for example I have a float here for the mouse. This one here, I want to save this one, so I will get this one and connect it here because I want to save it. So let's say level. I don't need level because I will get the current level. So from here I will get current level name, and I will connect this one here. Okay, everything is good. Yep. So no problem. I will create another function. Let's call it load game or load save. Load save. Okay. This one I will ask, does save game exist with which slot? The same slot 10, and after, and I will go to branch. If true, I will set the same. Wait. Sorry. If it's true, load game from slot. Oh my god. Game from slot and the same slot. Okay, and I will get the same variable here, and after this I will cast again, cast to save 1 2 3. From the save I will get the variable to set it, for example, let's say I will get the, what we call it, has. So I will get has, and I will set my variable here, okay, because if I have save I will set it here. I won't do the save. So okay, no problem. And I will get the mouse. Sorry, I will get it here because I want to load it. Mouse, get mouse. From the mouse I will set this one here, connect it here, and I will get the level, get the level, and this will be open level by name. No, sorry, this one connect here. Okay, nice. So now, for example, let's say what is the, okay, event graph here. Delete this. Let's say if I press 1 I will save, and if I press, for example, 2 I will load the game. Okay, after this I will set a branch, oh sorry, what's a branch, I mean print. Okay, print strength. Okay, this one will be save, and the same thing I will load here, load, save. Okay, so if I press Q I will open the level. If I press, for example, E I will open this level. Okay, no problem. This is a Q and this is a E. This is Q. Okay, now I will go to the next level and I will press 1. Okay, now we save this level. Okay, I will close the game and I will open it again and I will press 2. Okay, I will press 2. Now we are in the next level. I mean the yeah, why? Because we saved this level. So when I play the game now and press 2, sorry, press 2, it's load the game, print, load the game. So how can we do this? It's easy. For example, let's delete this, or in begin play you can use it on level, on widget. So for example, no, but you can use it. So I will create widget, for example, from here, user interface, widget blueprint, user widget. Let's call it main or menu. I will just canvas panel, and let's say one button. There is a text inside it. Okay, I will duplicate this. Okay, let's call this, for example, this one play or new game, for example, new, leave it like this. Okay, sorry, this one here and this one here. I'll just change this to play or new, sorry, new. Okay, I'll call this, for example, save, not continue. Okay, like save. Okay, or open save, open save. Okay, let's call it open save. It's variable. Okay, make sure. Okay, nice. So from here I will cast to third person character. Okay, third person character, cast to third person character. From here this will be character object, get player character. Okay, and promote this to variable. Okay, nice. So now if I press new on click, let's get this, and for example we want to save. Okay, no problem, I will put the save, no problem. Okay, so if I press now, where is the open level by name? This one. Copy. I'll get this one. It's my first level. If I press new, it's the new game. So if I press the continue or the save, I will get this, and I will search for load. Oh my god, load save. And I will set this one here. So, okay, uh, everything is good. Yep, everything is good. So for example, now begin play. Event, begin play. Create. Okay, create widget. This widget will be the menu widget, and promote this to variable. Yep. And to viewboard, and if I press, it's the same. Okay, no problem. Skip this, duplicate. If I press, for example, let's say tab, I want to delete this. Okay, sorry. The menu variable, remove from parent. Okay. So yep, let's start it. Start the game. We have the new, the same level. So if we open this one, it's the save. So how to save? So sorry guys about that. My PC crashed. I don't know why. I think because the recording and the engine together. I don't know why. So for example, if you want to save, for example, checkpoint, or if you wanted to save it in the widget, you know how to save it in the widget. Just create widget, and when you click the button, you will save, call the save from your player, and you can easily put it in the widget if you want to save in the widget for setting or something. So if you want to save in the level, you can save in the level, and if you want to save it in the player, I will show you on the, if you want to save it in the, let's say, checkpoint or something. So for example, if I select this one, we have interact. Yep. So from the player, I will call the save game only, because I have interact variable in the reference to my player and my interact. If you want to just cast or do something like, yep. So let's say this one, and I will open the another level. Okay, and I will put the same, where is it, blueprint here, same one here, let's say. So if I save, I will delete the widget because I don't need it now. Where's the widget? Okay, nice. Oh, I have, okay, sorry. So let's say we call the load save or the save game. Ah, because when I press E, it's okay, the save interact. Let's change this to, for example, let's say F. Okay, sorry about that. Yep. Where is it? This one. Yep. So when I press E now, game save. Why didn't the game save? I think it's save. With the save game. Oh, okay. Yeah. I will put, for example, one strength here. Friend strength game. Okay. Game save. Okay. You know what? I need the widget because I want to open the level. I have the tab, no problem. So let's press tab and game save. Okay, nice. So I will go back to the old level. Map this one. Okay. So if I press, we say, oh, okay. Sorry about that. If I open this, open the save level. Okay, the level that we saved. So if I am here and press this button, game save. Okay, let's close the game. From here, if I press this one, let's open this level. So let's test it here. For example, press this one, the same level. Yep, nice. And if you want to save it in your player, for example, saving not checkpoint, it's easy. On begin play, let's set time by event. if you want set time by event, but I want to by function name. Okay, for example, uh, let's say this function will be the name, just save. Okay, I want him to loop every 0.5 looping, and it's easy. Just here I will add custom event. Sorry, custom event. Oh my god, this one. I will call it save because I want. Okay, no problem. Save one, for example, and I will call the same thing here. Save one because I wanna loop it. Okay, so every 0.5 we will save the game. If you want to do this, it's easy. Let's try now. Open the old level map. Okay, game save, game save, game save, game save. Okay, so if I go to another level or here, okay, I will play. Sorry, game save, game save, game save. Okay, let's try now. Before let's do disconnect it and see what's the save. Where is the save? So open this one. Yep, and click the save or continue. So we'll open this level. So the same thing with your, I mean, you have to put your variable here and go to your save game and just if you want to save another variable, for example integer, anything you want just to have in the save game, set your you have to create a new one, a new variable in your save game object here, drag it from here and set it here, and call it in the load game. In the load game, drag it and get it and set your variable here. For example, let's say this one I have a integer. I will just drag it, set it here from in the load. Okay, for this I will set it here and drag the integer save that I created inside the save game and connect it here. And in the save game, not the load, just I drag the integer I created and I will set it here, and I will drag this one and get it here and connect it here, because I want to connect this to the integer inside the save to save this boolean. Okay, and in the load save I want to get the integer and make it do the same save we have to our integer. Okay, so if you want to save your player location, it's easy. It's with the same save. So go to your save object and create a new variable called, for example, player. I will put this to transform. Okay, so I delete the old one when I finish the video. So I create a new one now, just to show you how to save your players. The same thing, just I promote this to variable and call it here number. You can just promote it if you want, and the same thing, nothing changed. So from here on the save I will set player, the variable that we created, and from here I will connect it here. So how to get our player, just get actor transform, and on the load save load event, from here just get player and set actor transform. Okay, if you want to teleport, do it. If you don't want to teleport, I don't know, so I will put it to teleport. When I press 1 I will save, when I press 2 I will load the save. Okay, let's try now. For example, let's say I will go here, for example, and I will press 1. Okay, I will close the game and I will play the game again. So I will press 2. Now it's saved. Look, so it's easy. Okay, so this was for today, and thank you for watching. And sorry if you don't understand me because my English. Okay, no problem. I hope I will do better. Okay, so see you soon, guys.